I managed to survive the midterms with most of my grades and sanity intact. I owe most of my survival to Stella and Rosa, honestly. The two of them were a huge help in helping me study. Normally, I'd fall back on Fang, Trish, and read for help, since I've got most classes with them, but for some reason, Trish decided to drop a metric ton of bullshit on me during midterms week. Accidentally spilling coffee. Why is she fucking carrying coffee around? What high school student is allowed to just walk around with a cup of coffee? Accidentally spilling coffee on my math notes, deliberately interrupting my study sessions at the library, pulling Fang out of her music lessons for some stupid reason or another. She even tried to get me pulled out of one of my tests. Some bogus about me making a bomb threat or something. Everyone knows the mass shootings of the new craze. I don't know if you should say that in this game, but I like your gumption. It was like she unleashed a year's worth of pent-up rage at me in the span of 5 days. No matter what I did, she just wouldn't relent. Whatever, at least it's over with. The pink parasocial parasite rolls her eyes over the rim of a hideously bedazzled coffee thermos. Spears came over the speaker during homeroom, demanding all seniors make for the auditorium for a special announcement. Naomi took the opportunity to walk with me, but I know exactly what she really wants.
Anna, you've just got to ignore Trish. Don't let her get to you.
Like you've been doing this way? Shouldn't Naomi be, like, heavily trying to stop this? Because, Fang...
And try to have some fun. Maybe you could take Fang to...
This again. There we go. Ever since the concert at Moe's, Naomi seems convinced that Fang and I belong together. Naomi, I've told you I'm with Rosa now. Fang and I, we're just friends. She hardly took that for an answer.
I just think the two of you would work together so well.
Despite my efforts, it's impossible to tune her out. Time for another approach. Look, I appreciate the help, Naomi, but I'm fine. You're not supposed to ship real people, Naomi. That's very weird and uncomfortable and rude. You've got the right note mindset there, Rob Streams. She's technically shipping real people as far as the people in the universe are concerned. That's weird. Don't do that. Don't be a cupid. Besides, shouldn't you be more focused on your own boyfriend? Done anything fun with NASA lately? Normally, Naomi takes talking about NASA like cats to an unsupervised set of Venetian blinds. What a weird comparison. But today, I am focused on NASA and on... What does that mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
I mean, it took him until the prom to figure it out, Naomi. Fuck off. Naomi fixes me with a patented bitchy look before she stomps away in disgust. I will say, there's something about this version of Naomi that I like. I don't know. She's not shaped like a brick for one, and I can see her stomping off all inky. Well, whatever. I don't need her prying into my relationships. I'm happy with Rosa and Fang. Well, I'm sure she's fine. She's fine. Fine Fang. I slip into the auditorium, scanning the Rosa students. Stop putting characters at the edge of the fucking screen. She should already be...
Oh no, Aki!
Rosa and Stella found a spot in the middle row. Further down, I catch a glimpse of a white-winged figure near the front row. I wonder what Fang's doing so close to the stage. School shooting, of course. We're moving up the timetable. Well, sure, nothing happened to really provoke it out of Fang, but Hey, Rosa. Hey, Stella. I slide into the empty seat next to Rosa. Man, it's almost like that scene in Goodbye Volcano High. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Automatically, our hands find one another's. Magnetically. Did they say what we're doing here?
No, nothing yet. Oh my god, do you think it's about prom?
Wouldn't they just announce that to the whole school over the PA system? Besides, isn't it a little too early to be worrying about that?
Is that so?
Rosa jabs a finger into my chest, smiling.
Not looking forward to prom, mi novio?
I shift awkwardly in my seat. I've never been to a school dance before. My reputation at rock bottom precluded me from asking anyone out. I think Goodbye Volcano High would be like for Snoot Game Fang would be such a weird thing. It's like, oh, everyone accepts you for being non-binary. They're all super supportive and nice and kind. and Trish isn't being weird, and the band is your thing, and you're super talented, and your brother is a little annoying, but he's not fucking weird, and your parents are absent but trying. But on the downside, you have to date Naomi. I'm sorry, Fang, but you have to date your worst enemy. And you can't escape her because your brother's hanging out with her 24/7 because they're in the stucco together. Ooh. I've never been to a school dance before. My reputation at rock bottom precluded asking anyone out. I mean, it's more than Anon wouldn't ask anyone out. Nobody would ask him out in turn because of his reputation. But now that I'm with Rosa, I mean, I guess. You guess? Rosa lays a hand over her forehead dramatically. Fang's better off with the meteor. Even, like, in Goodbye Volcano High, like, the whole stalker thing is, like, so under-addressed. A night of dressing up, dancing. Rosa sighs luxuriously. Ah, es tan romántica. When Rosa puts it that way, maybe it won't be so bad. My mind starts to drift the thoughts of Rosa, splendidly dressed, her and I standing cheek to cheek on the dance floor. Geez, Anon, I didn't know you could get this red. Before I can embarrass myself further, Spears takes to the stage. Rosa and I, still holding hands, just barely managed to cover our ears in time. Oh, shit. Oh, haven't had him in a while, have we? Listen up. Listen up. I'm sure you know by now, but graduation is coming up quick. It's my job to make sure that you are prepared for what that entails. First, your student council has prepared a slideshow to start us off. The behemoth of a man nods towards Naomi as she slides out from behind the curtains. Take it away. Naomi, not blessed with Spears' titanic voice, carries a wireless microphone with her. Call it cordless. It sounds sexier when you say a cordless microphone. I still think it's hilarious that they made it Fang from the show that he's from. I check out the second she launches into a heavily rehearsed speech. Something about the turning points in our lives? I don't know. Who cares? Stella and Rosa seem to be paying attention, at least. Eyes wandering. I remember my brief glimpse of Fang from before. Sure enough, she's right down in the front row. Looks like Reed's operating the projector. Must be winding down there. Of course, Trish is still with them. Can barely make it out, but it looks like she's looking back at the seats. What's she looking for? I give her the bird as she gazes over me. That's what you get for your stupid... A sharp gasp from Rosa turns my attention away from Trish. What? I was just joking around. What? She's not even looking at me? What's so interesting about Naomi's... Holy shit, I forgot. I like to imagine that this time Fang was informed about it, and Fang is like conspiring with Trish to get Anon in this situation so that she can be the hero to save the day. I would love that. That's such a cool way to twist things up. What the fuck is that? How is this? How? I was so careful. I got rid of everything. I can't bring myself to tear my eyes away from the horror that's on the screen. It feels like the school. No. The planet has stopped. Everyone is dead silent. Don't have a music show for like 2 lines. Stop that. And everyone is looking at me. Bro, look at the top of his head. That did it. Like a dam bursting, the room fills with sounds of hundreds of voices laughing in unison. No, you have the pictures for this. They're in the game, right? You can just use those, right? Let's look at the CGs. Maybe they're just, like, difficult to transplant. Because I don't recall if, like, any other characters are visible in the scene. Where are they? No, yeah, like, none of the characters are visible. You can just copy the actual fucking scene. Naomi's frantic attempts to move past the slide about a whisper among the jeering.
Change the slide.
With every change of the slide, a new shame is heaped on my head. Up to Jesus, why there's so many? And each one is worse than the last. No way, it skips my lid. Oh my god! Ah no! Ah no, please talk to me! I'm dimly aware of Rosa's hand patting my cheek. There's a sudden boom from the front of the room, and then darkness. Hello, misery, my old friend. The lights come back on a second later, revealing what happened. Fangs, wings bristling, stands over the smashed remains of the... That's how you get expelled. Naomi, Nasser, and Reed are off to her side, the couple no doubt grilling him about how this could happen. And Trish, she's, nowhere to be found. Wait, what? What an abrupt transition. You can fade blacks, you know? The background, it Rosa back in. Or slide her in from the side, I don't know. Maybe this is less finished, could be. Because I know it's not finished. Mi no vivo? Rosa finally manages to twist my head away to face hers. Her voice trembles. Ah, no, you're okay. Alright, that's enough. Everyone get your ass back to class now! I can hear Spears' voice desperately attempting to reclaim order, but all that I see is Rosa. Look at me, mi novio. Look at me. Rosa blocks out the ugly faces in the crowd. In this moment, I'm reminded of that first awkward, almost kiss we shared in the school gardens. The laughter seems to die down somewhat. I mean, considering how... You could probably use that art, I guess. It's okay, Amo. It's all going to be okay. Why did Fang smash it? Again, if it's planned, awesome. Love the twist. Slowly, Rosa transfers her grip from one hand to my shoulder, gently pulling me up out of the seat. She never lets me look anywhere but her face, ever. How do you walk? Let's go, mi novio. Follow me. Smiling, she guides me along, walking backwards as the never... I don't know if the laughter died down by now or not, but I don't care. Hers is the only voice I want to hear right now. Shh, I know, that's it. Just follow me, okay? Listen, she's going to lure you into a trap, and she's going to steal all your experience points and gold pieces. You fool. Just follow me. Oh no. Outside, Rosa cradles me to her chest. I think we're outside of Spears' office.